Hey guys, welcome back. OPOP here, bringing you the first week of our OPOP League, the OmniPoke online Pokemon League. I'm excited about this. This is probably my fourth or fifth time recording an intro because things kept going wrong, but hey guys, hope you're all excited as I am. Team OPOP is going to represent in this league. So let me go ahead and tell you guys all about the Interleague before we go right into the battles. We are going to be playing against Tablemon week 1. So once again, check them out in the description, as well as Jack and Joe from OmniPoke, who I'll be linking in the description as well. They created this league, and I'm excited about this because one, I don't get to do tournaments very often just because going to regionals is difficult. And of course, currently we're dealing with a pandemic, so we don't have tournaments this year. But even previously, I work on the weekends and most of the weekday as well, so I don't get this opportunity to go out and do tournaments very often. So being able to do something like this is great for me, and I get to play against these content creators that I've looked up to for so long. So we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna discuss everything about the league right now. Now I am recording in a very weird section of my room because it is like nearly 11 p.m. I usually record with natural lighting, but I don't have that right now. So I'm in a very awkward place in my room. And because of that, you're probably going to hear some background noise from the computer fans going off. I'll try to minimize that as much as I can. But let's go ahead and discuss everything that's going on with the OPOP League. So this is going to be a best of 3 conquest series, which means we're going to bring 3 different decks and we have to win with 2 of them. This is a content creators only league. So this is going to be your favorite content creators playing against other content creators. So I hope you guys are excited about that. Once a week battles. It's not going to be standard all the time, but this week we're doing standard. We're going to have other things like theme tournaments and very niche kind of things where maybe we remove ADP or we only play with single prize or stuff like that. So you're going to see some variation amongst the weeks. But for the time being, we're going to be playing a standard match versus Pablo Tablemon. I hope you guys are excited. I'm excited because I really like Tablemon. I think Tablemon is an excellent player, someone I look up to as a player, so I'm really excited about playing him. It just goes back to what I was saying earlier. And if you guys know me, I'm a huge fan of OmniPoke in general. I talk about this a lot in my streams and stuff like that, but they're some of my favorite content creators when it comes to just watching informative content. So I'm hyped and so happy that they invited me. I have to thank both of you, Jack and Joe, for inviting me because this is something that is great for me because I don't get the opportunity to talk to other content creators as much as I would like. This is an excellent time for me to be able to connect to other content creators as well as, play them. I can't express how excited I am for something like this. Now, I'm a general low-key person, but believe me when I say I'm excited. Once again, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to talk about. Team OPOP in the comments. I'm personally Team Azul, but don't worry about it. We're gonna go with Azul, Joe, LDF, Celio, all of these guys. We're going for everyone's necks, all right? We're going for some necks. Let's go ahead and discuss the 3 decks that we're playing today. Once again, if you guys do hear the background noise of the computer, including in the games, I do apologize. I'm gonna try to minimize that as much as I can, but I can only do so much, unfortunately. Just my computer's been really on the fritz lately. Like right now, it's going crazy, but hopefully I can change that all in editing. Okay, let's hop into the deck profile. So the first one I'm going to be playing is actually going to be a deck that I've been seeing on Twitter a lot recently. Let me see if I can actually pull up the deck profile. Or the man who played it. So I've seen him a lot on Twitter, and I like some of the Scorches. Cash Vendor Man, he's been playing this a lot on the Hexer tournaments, and I just like Santa Scorch in general, so playing a Scoop Up Net variant seems to be pretty interesting. I haven't got a chance to test these decks yet, but you know how it is. I've been working my 10-hour shifts pretty much every day, so haven't had a lot of time playing Pokemon TCG. But I played Santa Scorch a lot. I've piloted enough to just know how to play this deck pretty well. I think it's fine. We're playing Scoop Nets, which I think is really interesting in Santa Scorch because it gives you the ability to go first and second with Jirachi and Volcanion. It's got some fun techs in here like Giratina, so hopefully that comes into play. And yeah, that's going to be deck 1. Now we do have to choose 3 decks going into the tournament. The 3 decks I chose was Santa Scorch because I want to try something new with Santa Scorch. Luke Metal as well. Luke Metal is the deck I'm probably the most comfortable with, but I want to try something else, something different with Luke Metal this time. I was talking with my buddy Gumball, and you can check him out on Twitch, by the way. We were talking about Power Plants and Weakness Guard Energy, so I decided to shoehorn this in. It does make my Decidueye matchup just pretty much impossible, but that's fine, I don't care. I just have to not run to Decidueye, right? But like this deck it just does so well against everything. It's so strong. I'm playing also 1 Cape of Toughness. It's simply there to be like a 5th Metal Goggles, just because you want to find Metal Goggles before you bench these dudes, so they are pretty much out of Oko range of everything. So having this is like it's like a bad Metal Goggles, but a Metal Goggles nonetheless, pretty much. It means you're out of range of being OK'd by a lot of stuff. Yeah, fairly simple there. And then for the third deck, I do want to try to bring at least 1 rogue-ish deck every time. And this time, I decided to bring a build of Dragapult that just kind of threw together. I've been playing this weird Cinccino build, but I decided to put in a Nets build and try this out today. Dragapult. I like a lot of people don't like Dragapult right now. I think Dragapult is super strong. It's just not in the right meta. Eternatus unfortunately destroys it, but if you don't play against Eternatus, you have a really good matchup pretty much against everything. So I think Dragapult is really strong. And in this kind of tournament where like you get to, essentially if I play this as my 3rd deck, I know the first 2 decks my opponent plays, so I can choose if I want to replay one of my decks that lost, or if I want to play the Dragapult and hopefully they don't bring Eternatus, or maybe if I'm lucky they already won with Eternatus and I don't have to worry about it. So I do like Dragapult a lot for this reason. But yeah, those are going to be the 3 decks. This is just, I decided to try out Nets. I'm not playing Zigzagoon. I already played the matches, but unfortunately, I did have Zigzagoon in this deck beforehand, but I forgot to save the deck, and then I played the match with this build already. So yeah. Anyways, if you guys are not following OmniPoke, you guys know I love them. If you guys are not following Pablo Tablemon, check him out. Handsome man. Phenomenal. Is there more synonyms for phenomenal? Because that's what he is. Check out Pablo, and I will see you guys on the games. Alright guys, we are back with a game versus Tablemon. I am so hyped. Okay, I'm also so nervous. I've never played against him before. This is so cool because I don't get to play tournaments very often, so to have this opportunity to play a tournament now is very exciting for me. And there we go. Alright guys, the excitement is gone. Alright, let's take a look here. Hopefully my computer will stop going crazy. I don't know why it's being so loud right now. See if there's anything else I can close out of. Alright, let's see what he's playing. Okay, that doesn't tell me much, but apparently I don't tell him much either, so... no information right now, but we're going second. We need to find a switching... Ooh, we're playing... Oh, okay. Alright, is this going to be the mirror immediately, or is he playing Blacephalon? Is he playing Blacephalon? I have a feeling he's playing Blacephalon. And if he's playing Blacephalon, that's really bad for me. Baby Blondes is not the best matchup. Especially since like we're both fire and he already found his stadium and I can't bump his stadium. Ooh boy. Let's take a look. Maybe he's playing Senti. Maybe we're gonna play the mirror right now. No, he's not playing Senti. He went first. Oh no. No. This is a terrible matchup. This is a terrible matchup. This is bad. Alright, we're gonna win though. We're gonna win. No problems, no issues, no concerns. How do we win? He doesn't play Welder, so we're gonna have to give him a lot of our children for a little bit, and then just we have reset stamps. We can maybe reset stamp him a bunch, but we can't bump his stadium, so he's always going to be able to get off pretty much 100 damage, which is going to be annoying. Alright, my computer's finally calming down. You too. So good luck, have fun. Alright. So how do we win this? We have to get Baby Volk down, and we have to switch somehow. I mean, we can just Welder and manually attach, go from there. We can get rid of our stadium. We have Boss, so we can knock out something pretty quickly in the game. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's start. We need to get so much down this turn. Alright, let's thin the deck a bit. How do I want to win this? I mean, how do I want to play this? I could float up, get Baby Volk, but I really want Baby Volk and Senta Scorch down in the same turn. This might not happen. We might just have to cut our losses, but then this thing's gonna get knocked out, which is really bad. Maybe I should welder onto this first. because we need 40, 80, 120. So we only need 3 energies on this thing. Let me welder onto the active Eldegoss first. So you can get some Pokemon that are useful. I mean, Cramorant's not bad. Knocks out Dedenne. Alright, let's get Senti and Cramorant down. I just don't like that I'm going to be losing this dude. Actually, it's probably just better to get Jirachi down because I don't want to give up 2 prizes if I can avoid it. I mean, I have a switch now. Maybe I can find another Ball Search card. Maybe we have Crobat in hand, so maybe. I mean, that's a lot of 2 prizes down, but like, that's the name of the game, right? We can burn this to go into you. Let's dig first. Okay, Quick Ball's good. Quick Ball's pretty okay. Alright, let's grab Senti. You don't have to worry about fire induce too much this game. Goodness. I'm sorry if the computer background noise is annoying, guys. I don't really know what to do about that right now. I can attach here with no problem and just pass, I suppose. We have the VMAX in hand, we only need 2 energies. We can maybe dig for Welder. We have Cramorant down that can OHKO this. Okay. Let's just pass for now. Let's see what happens. Okay, how am I gonna map this game out? I need to knock out the Zacian, the Dedenne, and something else. And I really need to find a reset stamp. I played 2 stamps in this deck, I think. You know, I probably should have taken a picture of my deck before I started playing. Let me take a look at my deck real quick. No, I don't have the video. Ooh boy. Oh boy. Alright, okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I'm pretty sure we played 2 stamps. What a mess, what a mess. Okay, let's figure this out. How are we gonna win? How are we gonna win? Boom, boom, Welder is scary. We really just need to find reset stamps as soon as he takes a few knockouts. We have 2 in this deck, so we can do one mid game, we can do one late game, we just have to check our prizes. 2 Blacephalons down are annoying. He's gonna take a prize here. We can evolve into the VMAX, but we need to pair that with a stamp, really. Having this down is kinda lame. Okay, evolve, play. I think we just have to go for the Zacian. Oh, then again, like, we're not gonna get anywhere, but he might play, what's it called? He might play, I don't think he played down though. I'm trying to think of all the options we have here. So we only need 2 energies to OHKO this dude, which is nice. Do this. We really need to draw cards here. So what I'm going to do, I think, is... if he takes a knockout on my VMAX, I need to get another Centiskorch down. 40, 80, 120. It's 120 is 240, which is a knockout, right? Because it's 40 plus. 40, 80, 120. Alright. But then again, I guess it is, like, he can set up 2, which is kind of a problem as well. Alright, let's just do this first. I really need to draw. There's another Centiskorch, which is great. This is not useful this game. Let's grab a few more energies. I really want to find a Welder. So we're going to go ahead. I mean, not Welder, the thing that I just mentioned, the reset stamp. I want to use it a bunch. Okay, Malon is not super good either. We can probably research next turn with no problem. Alright, well, we'll knock this out here. For the time being. I need to look at my camera, hold on. Let's move my camera over here, that might help. Alright. There's another Welder. See, I don't really care if I lose Welders. I kind of want to use a Welder on Cramorant eventually, but I don't need to use that many Welders this game because it's just, everything gets OHKO'd for the most part with only 2 energies. So we can actually manually attach to oh, there's Orcori. Okay, if he plays it down, then we have easy game here. Not easy game because he can just win, but we can boss up the Zacian, kill the Dedenne, and also boss that up too. So that's gonna be our new game plan. So we're gonna boss up Zacian next turn, but then he can win it. Once again, I really need to find, the stamp. I can't just boss unless I have the stamp as well. So I guess it doesn't really. We need to just take a knockout here. set up the Cramorant to knock out the Dene, and boss Zacian for game. We play 3 bosses. Unfortunately, we don't have Eldegoss anymore. But this deck doesn't really play boss. I mean, it does, but like, I don't know. He might be playing boss. We'll see. But we might just have to attack whatever is set up right now. There's a bunch of energy, so he's going to take a big Oko here. So I think we're researching into a stamp, hopefully. Which means I'm probably going to have to dig energies out of my deck to do this. Alright. Yeah, we're going to knock this out, then we just have to knock out these 2 for game. Or like Oricorio would be better to knock out because he can draw, which makes Stamp like a lot weaker. But he also just lost a bunch of energies and a bunch of crystals. So let's see what we can do here. Go into the VMAX. Pokecom is okay. Yeah, I can't really attack this unless I have Stamp. So let me go ahead and attach this here. Let's Pokecom into something. I could play the Dene first, but it's my only research in the deck. Okay, we have both Stamps in the deck. We just need to find them right now. We still have Welder. We still have a single boss. Just only one boss is really bad, though. She's going to get the other one off the prizes. Oh boy. Alright, I'm gonna go Jirachi and play it down, I guess. We don't need a lot of energies right now. We can just dump you, grab these 2, and let's research. Yeah, let's research. We need to find that Stamp. Come on, Stamp. Okay, the Dene is kind of like a Stamp. It could almost get me there. Should have plenty of energies in the deck, right? Is there anything I want to do? I don't have any switches, so we can just play the Dene down, right? We really need to find the Stamp. Come on. Oh, okay. That's something at least. Let's see, he's gonna have 5 cards here with Oricorio, right? So we don't have another Center Scorch down, which is kind of bad. We just have to rely on this one surviving, right? We just have to hope he doesn't get Welder here. If he doesn't get Welder, his Welder and Zacian, so we're gonna have to find Stamp next turn too. Maybe we'll get lucky and get like, I don't know. I don't know, man. I feel like we lost this game. I don't think we win this one. But I could bring Center Scorch again. And like, if I'm playing against my worst matchup, I just have to high roll myself back into the next game. He might bring Eternatus next. What are some options? I don't know what he plays. ADP or Eternatus I could see coming next. Because that could prove to be a problem against Center Scorch. I mean, not really. It just like depends on how high I can roll. He did get a Crobat. Yikes, that's pretty bad. Okay, managed to get a Crobat. Great Ball for thinning. So he needs Welder here, but he doesn't have another Blacephalon down actually. So if we knock out the Blacephalon, he can't attack. So he needs to, if he doesn't take a knockout here, then we can knock out Blacephalon and try to find a boss maybe? Because we have Switch in hand, but Switch is not enough. I just have to manually attach to this dude. Oh, there's a Welder. Oh, this is scary. He might just have game here. That's a lot of cards in his hand. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, what a terrible matchup for me, dude. Alright, is that game? Okay, it's not game yet. Looks like he's probably looking for a crystal. I mean, he must have it, right? Because, yeah. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's truly unfortunate. Alright, so game 1 L. I mean, it's to be expected, right? Like, we even let Eldegoss, which is like terrible. We could have let Jirachi. Or Volcanion. But, you know, it is what it is. It's not a big deal. Game 1, whatever. Now we just have to win game 2 and 3. Somehow. Do I bring this back? Alright. Game 1 is done. That's a big fat L for me. Alright, next deck I want to play is an updated version of Luke Metal I wanted to try. Well, the fire deck is gone, so that's pretty good. I already have all the decks I know I want to play today, but one of the decks might not be as good. Luke Metal. This is an updated version. I'm playing Weak Guard Energy. Oh, well, I guess he's doing it already. What is... Okay, I think it's Luke Metal LWGE. So we're going to go on to this one. Yeah, let's try this. I'm not playing Bronzong in this build. I don't really like Bronzong that much. We're playing Power Plants and Weak Guard Energies in this build. So we can't bring the Blacephalon deck again. So we don't have to worry about Blacephalon. If you bring Scorch right now, bro, I'm about to lose my mind. But we have Weak Guard, so we can maybe win. It's on first. First. Alright, Zacian lead, Power Plant lead. Hand's not terrible. But we don't have a thing yet, a Luke Metal yet. I would like to attach to a Luke Metal. Let's see what he's playing first. Well, this could be a lot of things. Power Plant down, you down. Definitely don't need Weak Guard Energies this game. We can just go ahead and Intrepid. Alright, so we can attach Weak Guard to Lucario and it will count as one of the energies needed, which is pretty nice. Hand is not great, but Power Plant down right away is super good for me. No energies though is kind of lame, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see if we're playing a mirror right now. If he was playing ADP, we definitely need to find Luke Metal immediately now that we have this right here. Alright, he was playing ADP. Alright, so it's a good thing we didn't bring Scorch back. Alright, Crobat can go past the Power Plant. Power Plant's mainly here for Mewtwo, because, you know, this matchup is kind of rough for Mewtwo, or this deck has a rough matchup versus Mewtwo, so Power Plant combined with Weak Guard Energy does help the matchup a lot. But it also turns off the Denny's and stuff, which is always nice, right? Spinner, but no ADP yet. Let's see if he has one in hand, or a way to get it. Nope, just Intrepid. Alright, cool. So, he's not getting a turn 2 GX attack, which is good for me, because I do not have a turn 2 Luke Metal yet. I could attach, but once again, I mean, I can't really retreat though, can I? Maybe I should attach. I could just also Marnie here. We have like 7 outs right now to Luke Metal. But I also want to preserve my bosses and stuff. Then again, this also means my my dude is live, but then I'm not attaching. Let's just Marnie. He has a big hand. Let's just Marnie him. Oh my goodness. Okay, we have Luke Metal down at least. Okay. I kind of want to preserve my metal energies. So I'm going to preserve my metal energies here. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and Intrepid. Can we get some metals? Bro, I can never get metals. I play 15 in this deck, dude. Okay, it's fine though. We have Switch, and we have metal goggles for another Zacian. So we actually are not in a bad position here. We're going to get that turn 2. We're going to get turn 3, I guess. Turn 3 GX. We're going to get the GX attack off next turn. It'd be nice if we could pair that with the boss. He did get the ADP though, so if he's not going to make the ADP active. We're just going to have to hold off on using the GX attack, I think. Having no metal energy attachments is kind of lame though, but he's just going to trap it here, which is great. Both having a nice slow game. He can't use the Denny's, which is good for me. Another Marnie is okay, I guess. We do this, do this. I don't want a GX attack yet. I want a GX attack after he, yeah, I want a GX attack after he GX attacks me. So I'm going to hold off on that. I'm going to go ahead and Marnie here again. Let's see what we got. We have one down there. Okay, our hand is pretty live right now. Let me just dump this to grab another Zacian, then the deck some more. Hopefully we can land some metals off this, right? We kind of need to play it on this one, right? We don't have any metals in hand. Yeah, let's do it on this one, actually, just in case we need a swing. Oh my goodness, dude. Dude. It's fine, though. It's fine. We don't have a draw support, though, so it's actually not that great, which means we're not attacking with this next turn. I mean, I guess we technically could. We have double switch in hand, so if we need to, we can attack with it next turn. I just don't want to. They both have goggles, so we're pretty safe. Oh my goodness, okay. I guess we're just swinging this turn, because I really want to attack with ADP and take a prize. So let me just go ahead and swing. Maybe this prize will give me some dudes. We can boss up the Zacian and knock it out. I'm gonna do that actually. Get rid of those energies. Brave Blade. We can actually hard retreat and do the whole Metal Saucer onto Luke Metal and GX if he does GX me this turn. We're gonna take 2 prizes. There's attack calls and Metal Gog. That's great. So that means we can get down on the Zacian, no problem. So that's good news. We haven't seen any Mount Lanas yet, but we have attack calls, so it's not a big deal. We don't have any metal energies in hand though, which is kind of annoying. I'm playing 15 metals and 3 weak guards, and we really need metals. So there's 12 left in the deck, at most, obviously. Alright, so he's not attacking me with Luke Metal this turn, but Big Charm is annoying, but we have game pretty much in hand right now. We can grab Metal Lana here. Finally, a metal. Yeah, let's just take a knockout here. We can grab Sinlin and Mallow and Lana. Let's grab another one of you. Do I want to? Not yet, actually. Because we have such a good chance of winning the game here. I'm just going to attach there, actually. We attach here. Let's use this to switch. Play switch again. We have Sinlin in hand, so we have a pretty good chance of winning this game. Oh, right. That power plant was really good. That early power plant was super good. Alright, there's a metal energy, which means once again we can attack with Luke Metal. We can hard retreat and attack. No problems. There's a spinner, so he's going to GX me. I don't have boss in hand, so I can't just win the game, so I'm just probably going to GX myself. He's on a boss himself, though. That boss is kind of annoying. It just means I get to swing with this, though. Unless we top deck a way to switch. Research is pretty tempting here. I could attach, retreat, swing with Zacian. That feels kind of pointless. We don't have any metal energies down there. I guess we can just hope to draw into a metal energy. We don't have to do anything this turn, honestly. All we have to do is boss for game. So he's gonna have to Marnie me. Let me go ahead and just do like, yeah, let's just get boss in our hand. Maybe we'll draw into a switch or an energy card. We did draw into an energy, so we can attach here, saucer the bench. Let's thin the deck as much as we can. Hard retreats. But we don't. Okay. All right. He's moving. All right. Cool. Game 3. All right. Now for the fun deck. We played 2 meta-ish decks. Right. Let's play something a little bit more fun. This is what we're playing next. Now I have 2 builds of this. I'm gonna play the Nets build. I haven't actually tested this build yet, but you know it's just old school Dragapult, but this time with 3 Jirachi, and we were playing the new Mimikyu, because the new Mimikyu has that can't stops Mal and Lana, which is a big weakness to this deck. But then again, he could be playing Eternatus. I mean, like we have to play it because these are the 3 decks on. But then again, I could just play Scorch here. I could play Scorch because I don't have to play the 3rd deck yet. So either Scorch or Dragapult. But this is the last game. The winner. This is gonna be who the winner is gonna be. I don't know, man. This is tough. He could bring ADP or Eternatus. I hope he doesn't bring Eternatus, man. I'm just gonna bring Dragapult because that feels like the more fun option. That feels like the more fun option. Please don't bring Eternatus. No! Dang it, man. Oh, that's so lame. All right, we've lost. We've lost, boys. I was really hoping he'd bring ADP back. I was really hoping he would. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh! Shoot. That's my bad. That's just a force of habit. There we go. Alright, we gotta bring Dragapults. Alright, whoops. That's my bad, bro. Force to have it. Alright, we gotta make sure we go second. Tails. And, okay, second. Would you like to go first? No. There we go. Alright, so let's see. Unfortunately, we have a worse lead now, but you know, it's only fair. Oh man, I'm so sad. He's bringing he's bringing Eternatus. That's so lame. It's fine, though. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. I was really hoping that we'd have some spice, you know, but he had a pretty slow start, so we can maybe take advantage of this. We can't do much ourselves, so let's just go ahead and do this. Actually, our hand sucks too, I just realized. Do I care? Actually, I'm gonna save this crushing hammer. I could bite, or I could attack this thing. I kinda wanna attack the Crobat. At least that means he has to attach again if he wants to retreat. I'm just slow him down as much as we can, because our hand is pretty garbage. Our hand is pretty trash. Ooh, that's a shame. Alright, we just need top deck a Pokemon and we can get the Dene. No problem. If he's having a really hard time, then, oh, there's another attachment. There's a research. Oh no. Here he comes. Here comes the problems. Here comes the problems. No. Alright, how are we gonna win this? Besides the obvious answer of you're not going to win this. We don't have another attacker to deal with Eternatus. This is kind of like, I brought this deck because, like in a tournament like this, where I guess it's one of those things where like you have to know the 3 decks you're gonna bring first, right? So in a tournament like this, where, in theory, right? If you know your opponent, if you don't think your opponent's gonna bring Eternatus, then like this deck can do really well, because this deck does really well, just in general. I think it's a really good deck. It sucks because Eternatus is super good and it just loses to Eternatus straight up. Come on. Okay, Quick Ball gets me some draw cards. He didn't attach an energy still. Yeah, he's gonna grab the Dene here. We just have to set up as much as we can while he's having a slow turn. Yep. I was really hoping to save this hammer for when he did attach to Eternatus, but he's gonna play nets eventually. He can't net that one. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and see if we can somehow squeeze out the matchup. The answer is no, we cannot. Alright, let's go ahead and I don't want to play the stadium because he's clearly having a hard time and I want to take as much advantage of that as I can. We can grab Jirachi here. We can still play Research this turn. He might be playing Special Energies. What's in my hand right now? He has Zigzagoon active. He's just gonna give me the other Zigzagoon, so no point in playing the Fion yet. We can grab the other Dragapult then. Alright, come on VMAX. Alright, there's the VMAX. Ooh, that's not useful yet, but it will be useful. We can calm for the other VMAX next turn. We don't have a draw card again though. My other Dedenne is prized. So hopefully this is not going to be that much of an issue. How do I want to do this? I could get Zigzagoon and knock out his Zigzagoon right now. I guess that's fine. That gets me 2 prizes. Sure, let's do that. Hopefully it's not prized. I didn't check. It is prized. Oh, that's very unfortunate. Okay, Zigzagoon being prized is kind of lame. Let's see. Oh, I grabbed the wrong card. I should have grabbed the VMAX. Okay, we're just gonna attack here, I think. I could start setting up the other Eternatus on the bench. I'm gonna do that, actually. I don't think it matters, though, because he's just gonna give me the other one. I could put 3 on this, or 2 on this, I mean. And then I would just have to boss it up for knockout. Do that, and then we can put... What's this? 1 there, sure. So that's boss. That can give me another 3 prizes right there. No, he's not attacking me this turn unless he plays some crazy Turbo Patch Energy Switch shenanigans, which I could see, honestly. But, I mean, that's a lot of cards to add to Eternatus. Hopefully he's not playing Energy Switch. I'm going to be actually, like, flipping my mind if he's playing Energy Switch. Alright, there's the VMAX. There's a Marnie, so we've lost that. Not a big deal. Oh my goodness. Alright. We can attach here, Marnie him as well, which might not be good because I don't think he's going to have that big of a hand. He's probably going to get another Eternatus down. God, my eye is still killing me, dude. Dead. Alright, let's take a look. Eternatus. Pokegear. Fail. Crobat. Does he play Energy Switch? I'm so scared. Alright, we need to find the Giant Bomb. So we're going to try to do that here. We can knock out this, which is cool. I don't think he's playing Scoop Nets. No Giant Bomb, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't think he's playing Nets. We can. He's just going to give me this dude, though, so I can't really use Fion right now. No Bomb is kind of bad. I'm not going to lie. I could retreat and try to find a net, but we don't have it. Like, we'd have to exactly find net, which is kind of bad. So we attached here. I guess we're just going to knock out this. That'll leave me with 4 prizes left. Knock that out and just try to boss this up and kill something else at the same time. Sure, we don't have much we can really do here. Without Giant Bomb would have been so good. So we need to find hammers now. Oh boy, this is risky. Another research. Yeah, he just attaches here, takes a knockout, makes me sad, and goes from there. Oh, if we had Bomb, it would have been so sick. Because we would have taken 120 damage. Putting him at what, like, oh my goodness. Dude, if we win this game somehow, oh my god, we won somehow. That was we just cheesed the heck out of him, bro. That was crazy. Oh my, that was unfair. How did he whiff energies that many times? That's why I didn't play the forest down. Bruh, that was unfortunate, dude. That was unfortunate. I feel so bad. I don't feel like I deserve that win. But we got it. So that's pretty cool. I don't want to win like that, man. That's so lame. Sorry, homie. GG. The restart really messed them up, apparently. I feel so bad. Oh, anyways, that's gonna be the video, guys. Please don't hate me in the comments. Let me show off the list. I actually don't remember. I don't think I actually updated my list. Yeah, it doesn't have 60 minutes because I didn't update my list. I played it. I was like, really, because you guys don't get home really late at night, right? And I made a few changes to the list, like super late at night. I guess I didn't click save, so now we know. That's what happens when I'm playing when I'm super tired. But anyways, thank you guys for watching the video. We played all 3 decks this time, so it's not too bad. We beat Tablemon, which is pretty cool. We had a really good Luke Metal start, for sure, thanks to we had a really unfortunate matchup the first game, which, you know, that's all I can really say. Like, I'm sure I could have played around it better, but I didn't see the game. I mean, I didn't see it. The second matchup, Luke Metal, we had a really good start with Power Plant. Power Plant does stop the Dennis, which is pretty big against ADP, and we were just able to swing a bunch and then eventually GX and win the game there. And in this game, this was just unfair. I don't know why he scooped though. Like, he didn't lose the game yet, but we did get Power Plant. He didn't see it. Yeah, whiffing energies that many times really sucks. I don't know what his list was. I guess I'll find out when I watch this video, but thank you guys for watching for week 1 of the OPOP League, and I will see you guys next week. Well, we're gonna do more videos between time. More Digimon videos and Pokemon videos coming soon. I don't know, man. I'm flabbergasted right now. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.